People talk a lot about how hard touring is and the toll it takes on you. Obviously, people have plenty knowledge about all the history of musicians who've struggled with various substances and the burden of life on the road and being away from your friends and family and the pressure. And I want to jump into that conversation, and I want to say I do know what it's like to fall victim to that, and I want to do that by just kind of coming out with it and being straight with you guys and letting you be part of the solution for me. And the first step is always admitting that you have a problem. So today, it's not easy, but I'm here to say out loud to the world that I'm addicted to granola. It started as sort of a kind of thing where, maybe I want to live a little healthier on the road, I'm gonna bring some granola so that I'm not eating sugary cereals at the continental breakfast. And then it turned into, I'm gonna make my own granola because maybe the one that I'm buying from the store, even I can't control it. I don't know really how much sugar they're putting in there, how much honey, and I need to know, and maybe like some of those nuts that are in that granola, like obviously like allergies, yes, you know what you're allergic to, but there's also other nuts and other factors and things and nuts that aren't nuts and they're legumes like peanuts and cashews. So, I started to make my own granola, and the next thing you know, I'm telling everybody else what kind of granola to eat, and it's like they're looking at me like, well, what's wrong with cereal? And I'm like, everything's wrong with cereal. So it starts, with, you make your own homemade granola, or maybe you get lucky and you find a granola that you trust, like this one here, like I can read the back and I can see what's in it. But then next thing you know, you're buying like, all kinds of ingredients, like hemp seeds and maybe even sunflower seeds, like some like pumpkin seeds, you're buying like, next thing you know, you're buying cacao nibs and you're buying, coconut. And next thing you know, like it's like you never get, you need new flavors, and you're buying apricots, and then you're buying cherries, and you're buying dates, and it just becomes a thing where you can't live. Your whole life is taken over by granola. And so I thought it was important to start, this sort of process of getting back on track and re-entering the normal world of people who just sort of have breakfast, and don't worry about it. So if you have someone in your life who seems like they're going down this path towards granola addiction, I really encourage you to step up for them and say, hey, here's some Cinnamon Toast Crunch, buddy. Just have a bowl with me, and then we'll start again tomorrow, okay?